Rashad. Has this been helpful so far?
Yeah, God has me thinking.
Good. That's the whole idea, to get you thinking. So you're a triplet, you like calculus, underwater robotics, you like to practice Spanish, right? You're organized. You were the first one, right? You were the first one to return. I said to you, yeah, you're the first one. Have you thought at all about what you might want to write about?
No,
Okay.
I haven't.
Okay. So tell me about being a triplet. And does that have anything to do with being organized, do you think?
Yeah, we're honestly, all three of us were all different, totally different.
Yeah. How are you different from your brother? All three brothers?
Yeah.
Or so are you?
We're all like different.
Now, are you identical triplets?
Fraternal.
Triplets.
Yeah.
Okay. I've never been a triplet before. So, tell me one thing where you're different from me. What are your brothers' names, first of all?
I have my oldest brother by like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Muhammad.
Yeah.
My second, Bilal, and I'm the baby.
Okay. How are you different?
Well, how are we different? There's plenty of different.
Let me put it this. Let me ask you another question, because that might be a hard question. What do your brothers, when you're together, everybody's good at something, right?
Yeah.
What do they think you're good at?
What am I good at? I don't know. Just if you were to meet all of us, you'd be like, they're totally different. I can't really explain it, I guess.
Okay. So if they were going to do a project, have you ever done a project with your brothers?
Not that I remember, no.
Okay. All right. So let's just talk then about what you've done so far that you think you might want to write about. So first of all, being a triplet's kind of interesting, although I'm not sure you're kind of excited about talking about that. Calculus, underwater robotics, being in this program, right? Because it's a job. What's involved in being in this program? When did you start?
When did I start? I started this June. Yeah.
And how long are you going to be in for?
Well, this August, done in like 2 weeks.
Okay.
A week.
Okay. But you had to write an essay, right, to get in? And they didn't accept everyone, right? What was the essay about?
It's about like describe yourself, like why we should choose you.
Okay. And what did you say in it?
What did I say? Because I don't have too much like experience with like jobs. That was my first job, so I was just like really honest, saying like I might not have the most experience, but I'll put in like the hard work, I guess.
Oh, I might not have the most experience.
Like you said, the cliche.
Yeah, but you were on the right track.
Yeah.
So now you know that saying I'll put in hard work is not, you can do more.
Yeah.
So if I said to you now, okay, Rashad, I know you're a hard worker. Give me one sentence that helps me understand how are you a hard worker. Give me something with a number in it.
I'll give an example.
Yeah.
Statistic. Yeah. Not really of a statistic or an example. Well, I guess you can say it's an example, but I like to I don't like to procrastinate. I like to do my work so I don't have to worry about it later.
I could tell that about you. And that is a great thing. So you could start. That's a good thing to write about. I always think that being organized is actually probably one of the best things that colleges that show that you can handle tough situations, right? Because you take care of business.
Yeah.
So what you could do is you could say every day when I come home from school, I usually get home from school what time? Okay. Do you have something to eat first?
I actually just do it first and then I worry
Wow.
about it. Yeah.
Wow. And then you have something. So you could give us details. You could say, where you do your homework. Do you do it in the kitchen or you do it in your own? You have a room. You share a room with your brothers.
Yeah.
You have your own room.
It's like a bungalow. It's upstairs. It's
Okay.
Just,
So where do you do your homework?
I do it in plenty of places wherever
So
I can.
kitchen. So it could be kitchen table.
Yeah, it could be.
So, but what if you just drew a picture of us for us about what it's like for you when you come home from school? How you make sure you get everything done first thing, and then you could talk about maybe what you're working on that day. Maybe you're working on Spanish. You said you like to practice your Spanish.
Yeah. Oh, that's like a side thing.
Side things are good. Side things mean it's not required. That's great. So you could talk about maybe it's calculus that you're doing your homework for. Maybe you have a problem that you didn't quite understand and you're trying to figure it out. But you could absolutely describe a situation in detail about how you don't procrastinate. Is that something you think would be interesting to write about?
I don't think it's like. I guess it's a good idea, but.
But it's not. It doesn't excite you. Okay.
No.
Well, you
I don't
need to
think it would
find.
excite someone else.
Oh, I think it absolutely could.
Think.
So, but you need to figure out what it is that you care about.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you could write about applying for this program and how you did it without procrastinating. Maybe you could write about how you heard about it and then how you applied right away. Applying right away can sometimes get you through doors. So not procrastinating is amazing. So think of a situation that you didn't procrastinate for and it made a difference for you. I'm going to let you noodle on that, all right? Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think not procrastinating is a great characteristic that you should write about. Okay, all right. Good job.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Thank you for watching the Essay Coaching Training Series with Debbie Marion. If you enjoyed watching this, please check out essaycoaching.com where you can ask questions, get personal assistance, and learn so much more. See you there.